All right, testing, 1, 2, 3. What's going on, fellow rogues? It's Massmare here, and we're live for a morning stream for the next episode for Gotham Knights. Something I should have played on Tuesday, but considering the factor that we had like some bad weather roll through here, didn't really get a chance to do so. I was even actually, gonna try to like do double duty for yesterday to do this alongside Power Wash Simulator, but unfortunately, not really the matter of me not having the time, but I didn't really have like much of the energy, since I guess I've still been getting over being sick. So definitely gonna try to pick up on things today. I got like a lot of stuff done off stream that I've been meaning to do, and we're gonna get to that in a minute. Before we actually get started with this, I kind of want to do a quick recap of what we did previously. While I also adjust my audio again, since I had to do it every time I stream apparently now. There we go. I don't know, for some reason I always think that's way too loud. That's one thing I hate about having the Go XLR Mini. I wish I had a normal size Go XLR, because it would actually, the dials or like the switches or whatever would probably like automatically align themselves. With this I had to like constantly adjust it every time. I thought I had like these levels adjusted in the app, so I'm gonna go and check it again. So anyways, once again, quick recap of what happened in the previous stream. So we finally crashed the Masquerade Ball, and through like some things which I kind of knew was gonna be coming, we found out that the voice of the court was, plot twist, Jacob Kane, Bruce Wayne's uncle. So not only I knew it was gonna be him, because like it was like during like the one side quest we did like early on where Alfred and him met up, I kind of got that little vibe, like my secret supervillain radar was kind of tingling inside my head, a little bit of a Spider-Man reference, and I kind of like could tell, I was like, yeah, this guy's not really on the up and up. So as I figured it was gonna go, because this is usually how this goes with this whole trope, when they do the whole as I call it, the Darth Vader speech, namely when it's like you find out it's actually a family member that decided that they want to kind of like take the no-no route to justice. He went the whole route of join me and we will like blah blah blah, with your skills and mine. And and I was like, nah, you're stupid, this plan sucks. Not how it happened, but you get it. He tried to enlist Tim, and Tim said no to that. League of Assassins attacked the Court of Owls at the Masquerade Ball, and we kind of like noped on out of there, fought like a little bit, got on out after we kind of like had like a few fights with some of the League members. They were coming at us with cannons, 'cause apparently bitches love cannons, and I made them my bitches when I beat them down. But what ended up happening from there is we left the Masquerade, and something pretty strange happened, in that we started encountering like this mugger who had like a complete lack of a face, and we found out that this actually had to do with Clayface. So that means like we've got like another supervillain there that we've got to tackle alongside Harley Quinn. I don't know if I'm actually gonna try doing any of that during this stream, but in regards to what I did off stream, I did say I was gonna try to get around to find all the batarangs. I did do that. It actually got me a few levels from all the experience I gained from them, and I also got a trophy for it. Nothing else really aside from that, but at least we don't have to worry about like all the little quest things talking about you need to get like the batarangs in each of these districts. I got all 60 of them, and I also took the time to go and find like all the street art. So this means in regards to collectibles, I still gotta find Batman's like little secret stashes, which aren't really so secret because they show up on the radar, but I still gotta find like the Court of Owls. I think it was like the Strigaday pages or whatever. I gotta find all those. I'm gonna take care of that off stream, and I gotta find like all of the historical landmarks. But all the wall art, the 12 wall art pieces, and all the batarangs, those are out of the way now. So with that being said, I did like level up Nightwing a couple times. I think I'm like at level 22 or 23 now. So we're gonna be playing as him, of course, during this, because we did play as him as a little bit before, I believe. But I said I was gonna go in and do like the next missions proper with him. I think that's actually what I said I was gonna do. Whatever case, we're gonna play as Nightwing starting this off, because I did do some patrols with him. I got him leveled up some, and probably during the stream we're gonna also play as Barbara a bit more as well. So another thing is that
welcome back, Master Richard.
Gotta go up here, because I think this is the conclusion of his knighthood thing. Because what I basically learned. Let her finish talking real quick. After this also gives me a chance to go ahead and, probably switch my input. Switch over to the other, scene. I keep forgetting to do that. I need to be better about that. So basically, what I found out previously, because I got confused right here. Because we had, like, two little, things for, getting to know Jason some more in the previous stream, I believe. There was, like, one that had to do with the, training dummy, I think. We had, yeah, because, he was shooting the dummy. And Tim was working with him, like, on how to basically recalibrate his bullets, so they weren't as lethal. And we had like another one up here where we talked to Alfred. And what I was confused by this. I was like, okay, because they said knighthood complete. And what I found out, so you can see I'm still kind of sick here, bear with me. Thankfully, my voice ain't as raspy anymore. What I found out that was actually the completion of the knighthood quest for knighthood stuff for Jason. Because once you pretty much spec like 3 things in their particular things for knighthood, it unlocks this thing right here where it basically probably completes the quest. So as you're here for abilities, I got like several Nightwings knighthood stuff right here. Yeah, we're at level 23 and I got like another skill point right here too. So yeah, I was at like level 19 I think when I completed the stream previously. So we gained like about 4 levels. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and spec an ability to him. Actually, I can't. But yeah, I found out when you spec like 3 abilities here, it lets you like complete the knighthood thing in regards to this little dialogue that'll happen. So it's kind of like a similar thing with what happened with Jason here, I guess.
So, what do you think?
This place is quite remarkable. It's certainly brighter than the Bat.
See, Alfred's saying similar stuff here.
I wish Bruce could see this. It's not the manor, but I think he'd like it.
I know he would. Because this is your home.
Yeah, see, this is going exactly the same way that what did with Jason.
No matter how hard we try, there's always more to do. But Bruce never gave up, and neither will we.
Amen.
Protecting Gotham is a difficult endeavor. One that Bruce knew you would face.
He made sure you're prepared.
So, he made sure you would have everything you'd need to succeed.
So basically, they say different dialogue for them, but Alfred's dialogue is pretty much the same. I do kind of wish they would have mixed up Alfred's dialogue here a little bit more. Make it unique for each one. That was 10,000 experience, damn. I'll take it, because I think that's what happened with Jason. And I'm going to need it considering that, yeah, I need like 52,000 XP. Which, with like, because I noticed like, I have been getting like, higher level gigs out here. So that does kind of help. Like, the fact that, because I had like, let me see, yeah, high level right there. Because another thing, in the Owl's Nest, I'm gonna have to like complete that with someone else actually. Let me see, go into challenges here and momentum. Yeah, I basically done like all of Nightwing stuff except for the League of Assassins things. I did like complete two of the Owl's Nests. I completed. I took down like 15 Talons, so I got like some of his momentum abilities. So I do have to, of course, go in and do these for the others. But yeah, I want to make sure here that we actually got everything. I thought I had that equipped. Or I thought I had something new equipped. What do I have equipped? I can swear I switched that out. Okay, I think I came back from the patrol previously, and I crafted this stuff out there. I think when I was off stream. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and go up to the toxic suit, and we're gonna craft this real quick. Make sure he's like spec'd up because we're gonna be going back. All right, let me see. We got untouchable resistance, effect resistance. Increases elemental resistance when health is full. Okay, that's nice. Knocking out enemy increases elemental resistance for the wearer and their allies for a short duration. And that's neat as well, because when you think about that, if I actually kept his health full and knocked someone and took down some enemies like that, that would actually that's like a synergy there. Both of those go off each other. Okay. So we got that. Let me see. Now go over here to melee. Those modular cryogenic excrement sticks. That's 2 slots there. Yeah, that's definitely the route we're gonna take. It's not gonna got the resources. That's 3 slots to that. That's I'm about to make him beastly as heck. Alright, ranged. Ooh, okay. That's an uncommon. That's the thing, there's no elemental effect to it. I kind of want to do this. If you think about it, the power is not the best on it, but the way I look at this is that it's 281 for the power on that, but there's no mod slots on. However, if I go down here and use this one, because elemental effect build up, they're elemental, so you go by this, Damage isn't as good on that. Power's 281. But, you know what, if I equip a mod on this, it's going to cancel out the overtime effect. So, the overtime effect are. So this actually will be the better choice. Because elemental damage is better. And once I do this, it's going to, like, the power on it is going to, like, you know, rank higher. So we're going to go ahead and craft these up. Alright. So let's see. Go ahead and, we're going to equip this. Melee, yeah, I already equipped those. I'm going to equip the vampire. Wait a minute. Yeah, this is better. And it's got like just a base like elemental effect build up. That's great. It doesn't give me the critical chance, but like other stuff that gives me critical stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and equip these. Okay. Now let's go ahead and put some mods on them. All right. We can only do 2 here. We're gonna do like an increased health. Problem is, like, that's mostly what I got here. I'd like to have me like a armor reinforced, so it's like I have better defense, but defense is already through the roof. But do this, it'll make him into a tank. But still, I mean, any increase to defense would be good. Yes, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. Alright, now what else we got to do here? I got 3 mod slots for this. Actually, this actually is gonna be a bit terrifying, I think. What would come out with. Oh god, yeah, I can already see. Alright, so conditionals, or let me see, for this. We're gonna do that increased critical damage. And another one is just because I keep on switching them out between, like, you know, who I'm playing as anyway. God, that's gonna be nasty. I think. And then ranged. Yeah, see it. The elemental effect buildup for this is better. For that power rating, we're gonna go with this. Pretty sure I'm gonna give me like some better mods made by the time I'm finished with some of these missions anyway. Okay, so that's all that's taken care of. And what's my Jesus Christ, over 2,000. Yeah, it looks to me like some things kind of changed up in regards to like the critical chance went down compared to what I used to have. But it also may be just kind of playing as Nightwing. Let's see. I really do want that demon outfit for him, though. I think somewhere along the way, like when I was off stream, I unlocked the year 1 transmog. But we're gonna go with the, I kind of want to go with the Titan, but I'm gonna go ahead and just probably stick with the metal for now. Okay. So now that's taken care of. We're gonna go ahead and head out on patrol. One thing I do want to check also, because since I do have like an electric build going with him, I think. Well, yeah, melee it's ice. Melee is ice. Sorry about that. But yeah, melee is ice and range is electricity. Move this down just a little bit. I'm gonna check the database on something. Alright, so villains, Clayface, because it did show. So we got a problem here. If I fight Clayface, if I decide to actually try to go after him during this stream, he's immune to 2 of the things I got going with me right now. I need like fire for him. What about Harley? Well, I mean, apparently the damage she does is concussive and electric. But her weakness is getting smacked is concussive. And I know for a fact with Mr. Freeze, I mean, we might as well just get that one out of the way. I know for a fact that obviously cold's not gonna affect him. We're gonna definitely probably need like heat for Freeze. So I'm gonna need like some kind of combination for things. I'm hoping that maybe like after I do these missions, maybe I'll have like something that's incendiary, because I would like to try to do these missions. Sorry, so we got his knighthood stuff out of the way. Alright, let's kind of look at the board real quick. Yeah, now we just gotta do the Historia Strigidae and the landmarks. Alright, I could just go and I do kind of need to get the Mr. Freeze thing on the board. I do know that's who that's for, of course. Side activities. Alright, Dick Story, we got...
The court, Talia, now the
yeah,
League?
there's...
Starting to feel a little like villains.
Yeah, there's something else we gotta do out here, too.
We can handle it. And you've got a few tricks up your own sleeve, Mr. Acrobat.
That's true. Tricks, flips. I would have made a good assassin.
I don't know. Personally, I think you're out of their league.
Shush.
I've been outpunned.
Hey, the puns are my job.
I do believe we have a guest.
The hell?
Aw, that sounds like a stray cat. Must be pretty gutsy to get in here.
It wouldn't be the first cat to find its way past the
Is this a cat woman?
I would like to meet this cat. Have you met it?
Yeah, let's meet the
Not
cat.
yet, but I suspect if we start leaving food out for him, we may find ourselves with a new addition to the bat family.
I'll ask one of the others to pick up some gourmet stuff on patrol. The littler the cans, the tastier the food. Did I mention I can't wait to meet this cat?
It kind of sounded like Alfred actually was kind of dropping the air that he actually wants the cat here. I like how Alfred just kind of had that little bitty, you know, was putting like a bug in Tim's ear, like, or not Tim, in Dick's ear. Almost like he was saying he wants the cat also. I wonder if we're actually going to be going out for cat food on patrol. I mean, I'm here for it. I'll gladly try to get the cat some food. All right, do we have like a cat food procuring mission now? If not, I'm gonna be very upset. Yeah, there is like a side for the patrols. I do have to like go and clear up some of these things also. I did like a lot of stuff off stream as well, so I gotta go and talk to Lucius. Well, geez, plenty of rewards for me. Thank you. And I gotta go talk to Montoya and Charlotte. I swear I would have had to talk to what's her name, the nurse lady. Okay, that's right. Yeah, because I did like I remember now what happened. Because when I was off stream, I did like a organ trafficking thing, but it wasn't a high or very high level one. Do we have any of those available here this time? I think I'm gonna go for it. I might get my ass whooped, but I'm gonna try it. See, the thing is, I did like a high level, for the Owl's Nest, and it was nothing. They threw like 2 talons at me, and I just mauled them. I think I might have been slightly over leveled. All right, we're gonna go and go find Jason first, since it's nearby. I mean, that kind of like seems like, you know, the heroic thing to do. Yeah, but honestly, the Batarangs, because I was complaining about them previously, you know, talking about, oh, I don't like, you know, like how you gotta, you know, they're so hard to find, you need a guide for it. I mean, and I did use a guide. There was no way I was gonna be traveling all around trying to find those things without a guide. Because, like, if they would have showed up on the radar, that would have been different. But, like, literally the only way you would have known, like, you know, where they were is if you got close enough to see the light on them. But, but using the guide I did, it was a Power Picks guide, and it was actually, I think it took me about probably maybe, like, 2 hours. If that. Yeah, I only think it was like 2 hours. I think like total was like 1. I did take like a break here and there, but.
Find you here? I mean, not here, but somewhere like here.
So I haven't actually in this playthrough. I haven't actually seen them out on patrol together. Because I'm not like, you know, playing with them.
Nice. Homie, real homie.
Oh boy. Here we go. I'm waiting for it.
I like what you did with the bricks. I bet I could stay up here all night.
Sure you can.
Oh, jeez.
Dick? Dick!
He's gonna kill you.
I was an acrobat, you know?
Fine, you can sit. But you have got to shut up.
He got him to chuckle, though. I love that. But still, I like that, though. That little dynamic where they just like, it's like... Our progress further in the investigation. But it's kind of like in a sense that, you know, Dick, you know, grades on him and everything. But you kind of just saw right there that, you know, Jason does care about him. He actually thought, like, you know, he might have killed him. And then, like, you know, Dick, you know, got that little chuckle out of him. So it's kind of like in a sense that, I guess, like, in a way, you know, because, you know, Jason, again, he's shown that, you know, him and Barbara are pretty close. And him and Tim are, he's like a big brother to Tim. But, you know, it's like, I guess, like, Dick's the one that grates on him. Because I think, like, a lot of it's, like, kind of like their whole dynamic in the comics. Which is that, Dick was, like, always, like, usually the one that's, like, pretty much considered, like, the golden child of Batman. And Jason, like, you know, was always, I think, like, being reminded, I think, by Batman of how Dick did this. And, like, you know, and the kind of standards that, you know, Nightwing, it's, like, you know, he said as a Robin and all that. And I think it's just kind of, like, in a sense that Jason's probably, like, is envious of Dick. But he also, like, you know, really, you know, can't stand him in a lot of ways because, you know, he's everything that, you know, Jason couldn't be when he was Robin. So, it's kind of like, you know, just cool seeing that little dynamic between them where, you know, Jason cares a lot about him, but at the same time, you know, he does show that, you know, Dick does piss him off, but he does care about him, but it's kind of like in a sense of kind of like, you know, keeping him at a, at arm's length. And they have like those, opposing personalities where, you know, Nightwing is like the comical, you know, wisecracking, you know, happy-go-lucky that doesn't really, like, you know, let much bother him, it seems. Kind of like makes me think of, like, you know, Spider-Man in a way. You know, how, even though we obviously know that, you know, with, like, you know, a lot of, you know, Spider-Man fiction, he's got, like, a lot going on. So, he always, like, you know, quips and everything, you know, when he's, like, fighting, basically kind of like, you know, either, like, you know, let it override, like, how scared he might actually be, or whatever. But, you know, God forbid, you know, it comes down to it that, you know, Spider-Man stops quipping, then you know you screwed up, and you're about to get your ass whooped. But, I remember there was, like, one comic where, I can't remember what all was that happened, but all I know is that, Spidey basically went to, like, a criminal stronghold, and he just pummeled Rhino with, like, absolutely no effort whatsoever. In other words, it was basically showing that all the times he struggled with Rhino, it's because he let himself struggle, but if he really did stop pulling his punches, he actually could, like, genuinely, you know, probably, like, hospitalize someone very easily, even a metahuman. So it's kind of like, you know, how it is with, like, you know, Dick is like, you know, the happy-go-lucky, you know, wisecracker, while Jason is the one who's kind of like brooding, kind of like how Batman does in a way, but obviously it's understandable with Jason for sure. I mean, Batman, you know, he lost his parents. Jason lost his own life, and, like, the whole concept of coming back from that. So you see, like, these opposing, you know, like, personalities, of course, are going to clash. Like I said, it makes me think of, like, Leo and Raph from the Ninja Turtles. Okay, so rambling aside, you know, me geeking out aside, I apologize for that. What are we close to? I'm gonna go ahead and like go and mop up these real quick. We'll go and check on Charlotte real quick. Go and claim this item from her. But I really do like, you know, Nightwing's traversal thing. I still say my favorite's Barbara's, but his is pretty fun. Alright.
Oh my. The watch requires your assistance.
I already did that though, I thought. You better give me something. Okay, I guess I didn't do anything for it. Oh, that's right, I remember now. I did something for her before, and I think it automatically, like I was talking to her before, and I already did this stuff.
All clear.
Alright, use stealth attacks to defeat criminals in historic Gotham. Oh, hell, that's a piece of cake. Where's a criminal? I'll show you. I can do that really quick. This is historic Gotham right here, isn't it?
For taking care of that.
A second. So, thank you for taking care of that. I ain't took care of it yet. I ain't even left. I can go now, though. Go and do this really quick, like, just a... Alright. That's why this thing frustrates me at times or whatever, because when you first jump onto it, you can't turn. Alright. You know what they say, when the criminal's trying to get wealthy, you gotta get stealthy. No one says that. I hear him. One right there. That's the exact opposite of what I was trying to do. What the heck? Okay, that did not work. All right, redo. I tried to do a stealth takedown and it didn't let me. I'm getting that takedown whether you like it or not. At least get on one of them. That'd be great. Well, thank you. I mean, should I take that as a compliment? Come here. All right, just.
No.
Well, that's one. Took you longer than to notice, dorks. See ya. I'm just gonna. I'll flip toe through the tulips. I mean, there's not tulips unless you want to count that manhole covers one. Swing and a miss. I mean, at least you guys are trying. I mean, trying terribly, but you're trying.
Faster, faster.
Gladly. This is called a stealth takedown. All right, that's two down. Wanna go for three? Wait a minute, hold on. Are they reviving them? Because you know you're reviving them to actually help me get my goal. Dummies. I mean, you're the ones that are they're reviving him for me. Did I get my... Thank you. Now I'm gonna kick your asses. I would have made like a Batman and Robin, you know, level, you know, Arnold Schwarzenegger ice pun, but... Man, I'm not cool enough for that. Did it anyway.
It's time to pounce.
You don't have a trampoline, though. Okay. Well, that was actually a pretty easy thing to do. Alright, so I'm not gonna be able to talk to Charlotte until, like, I guess, like, the next thing where I can redeem it. Meantime, let's go see if I can go and do anything for Montoya, which I'm pretty sure I should be able to. If she didn't show up on my contacts thing, means she's got something for me. If I'm correct, that should be the case. Let me look this over again just to make sure. Contacts. Yeah. She'll have something for me, so will Lucius. Let me see, yeah. She'll have something for me. Lucius will as well. Apparently Lucius will have a lot for me. Go and warp on over there. And also I need to go after those corrupt cops right there as well. Over there in this area, because that's like that. I got to progress the mission. I'm just like trying to like do a few little quick things real quick. Just get my pull-ups in while I'm going over there. Okay, now I'm not gonna sneak up on you. I'm gonna walk right up to you from the front. Can't scare you this. Yeah, making sure I didn't scare your ass this time. Okay, let's see what she gives me. Some experience and a couple level 23, you know, upgrades. I'll take them. Now Lucius is definitely gonna have the good ones. He's got, I think, like some heroic level gear for me. And I cannot wait to see what this is gonna be. Once we do this, I'm gonna go ahead. I should have went on and took down those corrupt cops while I was over there in that area, but I can always go right back. It's not a big problem. All right, Lucius the Luscious, let's see what you got for me. Yeah, there's like so much in this game I definitely still gotta do though. Like in regards to like the secret caches, because we tried to do one last stream and that didn't really work out for me. They decided like throw like a cheap, you know, security floor thing at me I wasn't expecting. But you know what I'll expect next time, I promise you that.
You do take after Batman in the stealth department.
Okay. See what we got here, if it's actually available for me at the moment. Crafting, let's see, loadout. Alright, well, let's hopefully he actually gave me like... I think, of course, it's gonna be stronger because I got like, you know, all these add-ons to it. But the thing is, that one doesn't have any perks, is the problem. I think you kind of cheated me there, Lucius. Okay, it's bad that I'm finding better gear just beating the snot out of people. Well, at least you tried. Alright, defeat corrupt GCPD officers and their allies. Okay, I was gonna be doing that anyway. Save GCPD officers under attack in Gotham City ×4. Rare, better suit or weapon. Rare, better. Alright. Hopefully what he gives me is gonna be better than last time. Okay. So where was it at? Wasn't it? Trying to remember exactly where Montoya was. I think it was around here. Like I want to say, I think it was. I don't think it was South Side. Let's see. Where will I find them? Old Gotham or near major crimes unit building in downtown Gotham. Well, there was like a couple over there in Old Gotham. Yeah, might as well. At least this way, when I'm ready to, you know, get started on the case, which will be relatively soon. Because I don't necessarily have to go and do like these crimes in progress. I mean, I definitely could. And I may still do them. The main concern right now is going after these corrupt officers. Which, speaking of which, we got some right there. Someone's been very naughty. Alright, doing the whole good cop, bad cop thing, except you only being bad cops.
You morons are getting a bit too loud.
Something's going on.
Hey, shut your face.
Take a rest.
Stay on him.
You know, you should practice what you preach, because you can't aim for shit, dude. Yeah, the only reason you got me that time I wasn't paying attention.
Watch it! Don't block my shot!
Okay.
I've got a clear shot!
Next time shoot someone other than him. Actually try to shoot me. Wow. Totally didn't plan that, but it works.
I've got line of sight.
Okay. First off, come here. Here, catch. Go to sleep. Oh, you shouldn't. I'm not running. Well, he's going down to the street. Ever heard of the expression when pigs fly? I guess not. Oh, God. Batman's gonna give me an earful when I see him in the afterlife. Oh, jeez, that... Let me get the hell on out of here. I think that's a little bit more than the skull fracture. Alright, let's go and do this one now. How many more do we have to do? Is that all of them? We need to do, like, one more.
Seems like Batman left something around here. Now to figure out how to access it.
Alright, we got one more over here we gotta take care of. You can see what it was, and unfortunately, you didn't do a dang thing to stop it, did you? Not like you could. Alright, let me see. It's down here. Where's he at?
Just want to get a bit more of the pie.
You gotta talk to someone about my pay grade.
And no reason to be so. Yes way. Next time I'll play chopsticks. Sit down. Be humble. Really? No, you're not. What's that you said about making me pay for stuff? Okay, I should take your... There we go.
Pass these coordinates to Montoya.
Got it.
She'll like what's there.
Roger that. I'll tell her to get ready for pickup.
So before we continue onwards, I'm actually gonna go ahead and head on over to S.T.A.R Labs real quick.
A murder scene before anyone can tamper with the evidence.
Will do.
We're gonna go ahead and do this. Alright, suspicious activity has been reported at S.T.A.R Labs. Investigate the area to learn more. So at least we can get the Mr. Freeze thing on the board. I think I should be able to get along just fine without really doing any of these cases right now. I can always just go and do them after I finish up the next story thing. I can go and do the next premeditated crimes after the story stuff. But it's just, this right here has been like a question mark thing on my radar for a while now. I need to go and do something about that. That is not the way I wanted to go. Yeah, but like I said, the Batman caches, I just haven't been going after those because, as I've said in previous streams, I want to wait till I'm leveled up. And I did read that in the first playthrough of this, you don't go past level 30. You have to like start a new game plus just to be able to get like level 40.
I repeat, we need help. Regulators have occupied S.T.A.R Labs. Can anyone hear me?
Belfry, the regulators are in S.T.A.R Labs. Building's
Come here.
down.
You gotta talk to me. Guess
Guess
not.
Maintenance.
That would explain how they got in. Better check if you can find an opening.
I found one right here. I think I've kind of gotten off to a decent start for this stream in regards to, like, you know, getting a few little upgrades here and there. Not like it's probably really anything I'm going to probably use. I might just dismantle the stuff from Lucius and all them. But at least I, you know, did take down the corrupt officers so we can get going with that. Plus, I just want to get this Mr. Freeze thing on the board because I do want to start going after this stuff.
S.T.A.R. labs. I'll let you know what I find.
Get a move on. Those scientists are in a lot of trouble.
So I kind of want to go ahead and like just continue the main story and do this stuff like, you know, maybe to close it out once I get like max leveled.
Any sign of trouble out there?
Yeah, there's a sign of trouble right here behind you. That was cool. I've never done that takedown before. That was awesome. Like I said, I love the fact that they're situational. Like the fact that, you know, they're like near a table or a wall or something. The takedowns will change accordingly. It's something like similar I saw like in the Batman Arkham stuff. I know, like, again, I'm doing comparisons, but at times when I've talked about, oh, this is like, you know, this isn't like Arkham or whatever, I know it's kind of like odd comparisons, but that was one I kind of like, you know, was one that definitely was like a definite praise. Because like I said, I know this game isn't like, you know, the Arkham games. I just kind of like to compare them because like those are like the Batman games I'm the most used to playing. And again, this was like, you know, done by the people who did Arkham Origins.
Guess security's still on.
Looks like our intruders have modified the system to ignore their own but target anyone else. I wish I were there to help, hacker v hacker, but you got this.
Yeah, if I would have brought Barbara in for this, it would be easy to do this. Okay, so let's see. I hope that I'm not going to get seen by the cameras. Unless stay out of their line of sight.
They're stealing a crap load of data here.
That one. Come here. Okay, could have been a lot more stealthy. Oh, I'm gonna get you guys. Damn it. Look, if I want to do a stealth takedown, I'm gonna do a stealth takedown. I'll do it if I dang well please, and I'm going to. I'm gonna do it right in front of all you. You're not gonna stop me. Just watch. Not as tight as your windpipe. Too fast. Okay, well, not too fast that time. I'm gonna get that last. Not what I want to do, but at least there's one less guy I gotta worry about. I want to get this last takedown. It's not gonna be difficult. Just gotta Just had to notice me, didn't you? Do I like your senpai? Or do you like my senpai? Are they throwing rocks at me? I swear they just threw a rock at me. This is me showing off, you know. Taking you out right here in front of your friends. And I never left. But you did. Consciousness, I mean. Okay. What's this right here? What's this button do?
When they close a door, I open a window.
There goes the vents.
Ah!
They cool off the servers.
Yeah, your thing got broke, it did. I'm kicking your asses. Okay, that elbow drop was beautiful. I think he actually is getting like some new takedowns, I think, as I'm leveling up. I might want to check into that. Is it possible like they get better takedowns as you get further in? S.T.A.R Labs research notes. After 119 hours of testing, we were still unable to sequence subject AC1938's DNA. The graphene tool, the excimer laser, all failed to penetrate the hair root tissue. If we had more of the K metal, we might be able to recover a big enough sample for synthesis. Without it, this whole enterprise comes to a halt. Everything now depends on the Cadmus angle. I'm curious, is this a reference to something? I don't think it's a reference to Mr. Freeze. That's DC. What? I'm gonna have to look into this more, but I thought about Action Comics 1938, I believe. I think they're referencing Superman. The graphene tool, the excimer relays all failed to penetrate the hair root tissue. And that makes sense because Superman was like known basically like, I think for like, you know, some comic books they tried to like do tests on him and they couldn't even like break his skin. I think that's what that's a reference to. I should have known that. But that was a pretty neat little reference if that's what that was. I'm gonna have to look into it a little bit more, but I think that's probably a reference to Superman. Like I thought it might have been something like Doomsday or even Darkseid or something. I don't know. So wait, well, it wouldn't be Mr. Freeze. All they had to do was like just crack open his armor. Someone got hungry. Alright, how many of these dorks are there? Okay.
That's the security room. Maybe I can get inside and figure out who their mystery client is.
Come here, dork. Yeah, go to sleep. Take it down. I was eating cup noodles. Pizza. Okie dokie. There's someone right there. Trying to see like where I can get a vantage point.
Why? This place is sealed up tight.
I swear, this whole like, you know, their voice disguiser, it sounds like, you know, a speaking spell with the batteries on low. Here, crisis averted. You no longer have to think about, like, you know, your little conundrum right there because you're unconscious. How many more we got? This one's gonna be a little tricky. I'm gonna have to go out there, that one right there. Take out him. I can take out the security cameras, and I can take out those. Get back here. I want to get as close to the wall as possible so they don't see me. Ah, shit. Don't you snitch, bitch. Come on, don't see me, don't see me. That was like Arkham levels of stupidity right there. You should have saw that. I mean, I ain't complaining about the fact you didn't. But they should have saw that. Alright, come on, just turn around. Turn around, dork. Do not tell me they're gonna keep on seeing this body right here instead of keeping them turning around. Miles, do some reading while I'm at it. Lockdown protocol binder. In the event of an emergency such as a parasite escape, an interdimensional portal malfunction, or dwarf star instability, it is of vital importance to adhere to the following instructions. Please use the table of contents to find the right emergency protocol based on the severity of the event and its dimensional origin. So it says parasite escape. I wonder if that would like be a reference to the actual Superman villain Parasite, or it could be, I can't remember. I don't know if Starro will be considered like a parasite. Okay, hopefully this works. I can just run by. Ah! Well, that works, I guess. Okay, I cannot get caught now. If I get caught or whatever, this is gonna be stupid as hell. Like, ah! Just the way I'm running by them. Well, no need being silent now. You're done. If I would've got caught after all of that, I deserve to get caught. Yeah, that's definitely Victor.
Freeze. How did he get in with the regulators? I thought he chilled out.
Oh, God.
Whatever he's after there can't be good.
I thought he chilled out. Here come the ice puns. I swear, if we go through this without Freeze making some kind of ice pun, I'm gonna be upset. I mean, I just would hope they might do something like that as a reference to Batman. But yeah, of course he fell in with the regulators. You know, they got tech that he could use.
They're not responding. I'm not going down all those stairs.
Oh, yes, you are. Safe to say, they didn't take the stairs. I mean, I could say I did him a service, I suppose, but... yeah. Bruce is gonna kick me right in the face like when I get into the afterlife. It's like, you broke my rule, dick.
Double check to be sure. I don't want to go to the client with it unless we're sure. He doesn't want to be disturbed.
I remember what happened last time. I'm on it. What's the word? Are we crunching those scientists when the client is done with them? No clue. It's his call.
Actually, it's mine. And you heard I am a gadget. I'm not running. Figured they'd get that through their heads.
Oh, so cold. At least Freeze is an easy guy to follow.
I did not know I could actually break the monitors. That's pretty cool. You can actually knock over the I like the little attention to detail. You can like knock over the cups and everything. You normally don't see that in games.
That's cryogel. His suit must be leaking. Freeze. What have you done?
I mean, if he wanted to make Annie freeze, could just hit her nightgown. That's probably the absolute worst joke I've ever said on this channel. God, that was terrible.
Hey nerds, check out my new toy. Introducing Homie Pigeon.
and the marvelous Q-Q. With these drones, we usher in a new generation of remote control pain.
I've dealt with like so many who have drones.
I guess I just follow the ice.
Alright, so yeah, remote control pain. Let's see you control this pain. So look at you, got your little drones you're talking about, you didn't get to use them. Damn, I'm taking them out in one hit. No more, they're level 8s. I just realized the level. I was like, wait, why am I one-shot everyone? I gotta feel bad now, not. I'll take it easy on you. I think I might have found Freeze.
Repair bill after all this.
Let's go and check over here and see what else we might have. Is there any like lore? Let's see. Like I was like, wait, why do I keep on taking it? I wasn't even paying attention to their levels. I was just like storming right through them. When you try to knock over a coffee cup and like it hits something that's explosive. There we go. I do want to, like, you know, get around and, like, doing all three of these, you know, seeing all these through entirely. Let me see, like, for Harley's thing, we gotta be, like, just levels 10 to 13. For Clayface, 10 to 13. So I'm having a feeling it's got probably the same thing for Freeze's, like, you know, second mission as well.
Freeze is likely somewhere above your location.
Be sure to grab anything related to the asset that Sigma team is securing. Of course! We didn't come here to sell graphics cards!
I mean, like, you know, how, like, you know, people like tend to scalp them, you probably would be the kind of would do that. You come here.
Still enjoying a life of crime.
I was trying to figure out what just happened. Like, I thought someone got ricocheted off the wall for a second there. But you would have to think, like, S.T.A.R Labs definitely probably have to have, like, some really high-tech graphics cards for everything that they do. Okay, I gotta stop kicking, like, you know, the canisters like they might blow up. That was just my way of breaking the ice. I'm gonna stop now. He's probably above me right there, like I said, so. Jeez, Freeze definitely did a number on this place. I'm talking about the number 16.
Scientists.
Oh boy, you said the word quiet. I'm betting that's probably what he wants to steal. Oh, big oof. I want to see what he actually looks like in this, you know, up close. I like the design of his suit. Definitely like one of the much more high-tech versions I've seen in any medium. Does he have his goggles, though? That he does. He has the goggles. They got that right for sure. I was like, if he doesn't have, like, the red goggles, they're doing it wrong.
Bad news. I stopped your flunkies from stealing S.T.A.R Labs' data.
Whatever my associates are after is their business. I have what I came for.
You killed people, Freeze! What are you even after?
My time is valuable. I will not waste any more of it talking to you!
Halon system compromised. Please vacate the area.
What did he just do? That's a dick move, Freeze.
We're running out of air. Help us. Use the railgun.
Oh.
Guess I'm taking them out.
Guys, we're not doing this. Cute gun. Mine's... Okay, that's it.
Stay down.
Now it's off. Okay, you know what? First off, enough of the drones. Enough of all of you. Oh, you're right about that. You better be like you ran.
You just stay there, okay? Huh. This might be able to punch through that door. Guess it wasn't your day.
The thing is, I think I actually remember how to do my perfect attacks now. Why, you stupid gun? All right. I don't care how big you are, I'll fight you too. Not an ice pun, but... yeah, well, you need to stay up on current events. Shut up.
That's done.
Okay, you guys gotta push the button.
Warning. Safety parameters compromised.
This is the part where you guys duck.
Don't worry. It'll be fine.
No. Well, at least they ducked. I think.
You're with Batman, right? We spoke earlier. Thank God you came when you did.
Quick thinking, calling for help.
He took all of our cryogel. It's enough to drain the thermal energy from Gotham 3 times over.
That could freeze the whole city. Don't worry, we won't let that happen. Do me a favor. When GCPD gets here, tell them what you told me.
I will. Again, thank you.
So Freeze is like just not just about trying to save his wife here, where he's actually trying to make this place in a... I wouldn't say it's the North Pole, probably something a whole lot worse. This is like it's like an isolated ice age. Try saying that 5 times fast. Alright, so we got that taken care of at least, so, yeah, we'll have, like, you know, the next things for, like, Freeze's files when we get back to the Belfry. Okay, so we got stuff for all 3 of those now. Alright, but for now, we need to go take care of this. Court of Owl's hideout, go after the members of the Court of Owls to help Detective Montoya build her case. And I should definitely, you know, have what I need, like, you know, in regards to that Nightwing being leveled up enough. I swear, if I'm going back over here, because how many... I was about to say, wait, am I literally about to go back over to the same place I went to 1,000 times already, you know, when I went up under, like, went to the, docks or whatever.
Better make sure I clean up everything.
No! Whoa, mask here! Nightwing! Your games are...
Now with that name, alright, you actually hit me there. Alright, that's the grab strikes. Now I can do this whatever way I want to. So you want brawl, huh?
Attacking from all sides! Get him to the ground!
Alright, first off, they're unconscious, just so you know. I love that ricochet thing right there. Just so you guys know, you chose the wrong side. Alright, hang on. Scan the evidence for a cover-up. Seems scannable. Empty blood vials. These are from the GCP evidence lockup. They were emptied around. Alright, like what? Negan came through here? The blood on the bat looks old. The damage is inconsistent with the crime committed. This, however... Why would a Court of Owls mask be here?
I recognize that mask. Guess the court is involved.
Mask next to a fire barrel. Looks like
Belfry,
GCPD.
Montoya, no, we have evidence that the cops were hiding... evidence.
Roger. She should be able to handle the rest. You've received an urgent message from Penguin. Please return as soon as possible.
Okay, so that was a quick mission right there.
Huh? This I need to see.
Before we do that, we're actually going to do a few of these little missions right here, though. Really don't want to do this, but need to do it. How many missions? All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go and just do them. Make sure I can keep on getting leveled up closer and closer to 30. I hate doing the bomb ones, but I'm going to. With any luck, it may be an easy one. It said normal. Find out once I get up here. Oh. I hate when that happens. All right, let's get on over there. Okay, let me go. Oh, get up here. Oh, there's that one spot where I had like. Is it? Let me see. Trump browser 4. There's one hostage right there.
Units requested in Robinson Park near the Forum. Use caution, a bomb has been reported.
We're ready with them bombs.
This way I don't have to worry about any patrols right there. Of course one comes around the corner right there when I'm not paying attention. Don't notice. Ah, crud. Please do not notice. Don't say a word. Get around back over here. Sofa. At least get this one out of the way.
You'll be okay. Just keep quiet for a little longer.
I can do this. I can rid of them fast.
Stop slacking and get back out there.
They. I got an idea.
Nothing's gonna stop me now.
Time to burn, hero.
And she's. It doesn't now help me. She's freaking revived. You. Okay, still I defeated them basically in that regard.
Maybe we need to buy cakes.
Oh my God! Hang on, I can do this. I can do this.
It's gotta be around here somewhere.
Come on.
Yep.
Got it. How's it going?
Done.
That's why I hate the bomb ones. Oh, don't run away. I'm gonna get you too. You brought this on yourself. I don't take kindly to being hit. Okay, that's it.
What's going on?
Got some party crashes here. Got a 20 on Nightwing. I'm putting you under arrest.
I'm not letting you get away.
Jail.
Where the hell did Nightwing go? We need to track him down.
Like I said, you ain't getting away. Anyways. Now you want to kidnap people, but then when someone wants to, like, you know, bring you in, you can't stand it, can you? Alright, let's go and do this Court of Owls one real quick. I would have liked to have done it with, like, one of the other characters, but... It's gonna, like, you know, be gone, like, when I go back to the, Belfry anyway, so I might as well go ahead and get it out of the way and get the experience out of it. At least I got it done. The plus 2 is that basically as long as you defeat them, even if like that one, you know, freak, you know, revives them, it still counts as defeat, so they don't take it back from you. But that was actually pretty cool how that worked. That even though if you revive one of them, it didn't actually, you know, rescind like you know, you taking them down, because technically you did beat them, you know, at least once. But I still cut it really close. Cause that one, you know, that kind of got like, that got me stuck right there. It blew me up or whatever, or like set me on fire. That's an objective done. Oh, that was nice. See, for it to be called fighting, they actually have to hit me. Which this guy did, and he got hit right back. Alright, got talons coming in. Level 24.
Not good.
Oh, this is plenty good. I can handle these guys. Put a nest up. Get your ass up. Way too easy. All right.
This nest is now Alfred.
Yeah, for like 1,000 times. I don't know how many times I went down there and done that same nest. All right, that's out of the way. So we got ourselves armed truck robbery and a criminal deal. I do know that the most wanted list is said to have to be, I think, like high or very high profile targets or missions. Let me load this over real quick. Alright, the most wanted, yeah, with very high, alright, very high difficulty rating. I know we had one on there. Wasn't like the, there's a high right there. I think it was this one. Organ trafficking. So we're probably gonna find like one of them there. I'm gonna give that a shot. Not gonna say I'll be able to beat it, but I can try. Two at the same time. Ambush takedown. Wait, why is that guy right there look important? Champion? Yeah, I'll be the judge of that. Thanks for the ambush takedown, punk. And I got eyes on you. Okay. Hold that thought. Well, I see, like, you know, defend against this. As for you. Can't ever do it alone, can you? Okay, so all these guys are actually strong. Jesus, okay. Who are you shooting?
Now you're in trouble.
Okay, whoever's got a gun is about to have a very bad day. Come here. I might be able to get two for one here. Come on. And of course he moves out of the way. Alright, this is... I hate like how they always dodge like that. Alright, hold on. Try to... Got it. Or not. Enough. Okay. Enough of the stupid gun. And there goes that one again. I'm trying to, like, you know, get, like, you know, take down two at the same time. And of course, now I'm right back into it. You grab, try to... I'm gonna enjoy taking all you out. Like, they don't move until you, like, you try to do that. It's stupid. And that's... Oh my god. Of course, stop. I hate this. I'm trying to get the bonus objective here. Finally. Now I'm about to do this my way. You missed. Oh, you better be scared. All the time you want to shoot? No. That's not working anymore. Me and you. That's the problem, I'm using cryo on him.
In the groove.
You really think I'm gonna let you beat me? Okay, say he's defeated. Yeah, go ahead and run off, punk. That was...
This is it.
What level was this crime anyway? High level.
There you are.
At least I did it, but like I said, the ones that just kept on shooting and whatever, like that was like I think the main enemies I hate. Should be doing everything else, they'll just hang back and shoot, and then you try to hit them and they just dodge everything.
Guess that's it.
I was going to do this one now. Like, I feel like if I was playing as Jason, it wouldn't have been as bad. I could have just shot right back at him, no problem. And if I was, like, using Barbara. It's just like no stipulations, just beat them down. I'm game. You gonna let that happen to your friend? Shame. I just fought one of you that got away. I'm not letting it happen again. Yeah, mine's a little bit better.
Oh yeah.
It's not what I was wanting to do, but
Now it's on.
again, that's not what I was trying to do. I was trying to do their thing. Okay, whatever. Well, at least it worked that time.
Well, guess that's
Okay. Another crime out of the way. Now what's next? Are we got ourselves a prison transfer attack? I know they had not just warped me somewhere I didn't want to go right then. I think it switched me over to like old Gotham. That's exactly what they did. That's not even funny. Okay, let's try this again. Try Corner Island, not old Gotham. I want to do this. I'm going to get back to the Belfry. I still got a few more missions I got to do over in this, regards to all this. All right, so what's the skinny on the throws, huh? Cool.
One of our prisoner transports is out of contact. Look alive! Nightwing's here! We find you. You're dead.
I'm right here.
Lighting him up.
Time to shoot!
What, just... About time you got knocked out. Hold on. That'll be enough for that? You off-brand Daredevil? Thought you'd be quicker. So is this. I've been shy enough, just so you know. Let's get ready to interrupt my attacks. Now, no you don't. And just where you think you're going. Aside from La La Land. They would not let me move right there for some reason. Here, hold this. Night, night. That's for you. I really hate that stupid attack. I'm not too fond of you either. Now sit down and shut up.
Hello? You out there?
They're out here. It's just they're also out while they're out here. Okay, anyways. This one now. Yeah, I done stormed all through these crimes. Now I gotta do this very high rated one. Don't know what to expect. I don't think I've done one of this difficulty before. I already didn't go by with that high level crime I did previously. This might be a problem. Then again, if I'm correct, it's organ trafficking. I just gotta go in there, just snatch the thing and leave. Easy. The only thing about this is that if there's like a most wanted, I'd have to fight him or something while I'm doing this. If I can at least just knock him out if I saw him, that'd be great. Alright, let's do a stakeout. That could have been bad if I would have fell down there. Let's see.
Units needed by Port Madison. We have reports of stolen goods being moved.
It's here somewhere. In and out without being spotted. Let's go.
Maybe. Like I'm only seeing. Hold up, there's another one. If this goes away, this actually... Wow, you guys are dumb.
To be somewhere cold. What do you have for me?
Are you serious?
I've contacted Dr. Tompkins. She'll meet you at a drop site.
Still gotta get this thing over there, but I'm pretty sure that's gonna be the simple part. All this was the simple part. I can't believe I just went in there and did that. It was a very high difficulty when I just went there and just took the thing. Too excited, still gotta get this over here, which I got it. I probably got plenty of time. Like, remain undetected and avoid... I think I... That's what it is.
Freakity freak.
Shut up.
Damn it! Hey, freak! Looks like we got us a new...
So this is the reason it's high.
I got something for you.
Damn it. This is cheap as... Okay, now I'm gonna hurt you. I was trying not to take damage. No, you brought this on yourself. They should not have been able to interrupt that. Okay, I've had enough of this. Open up, Leslie. I barely did that.
Nightwing's got you. Now get home safe.
Yeah, that was really cheap. They actually had some waiting for me there. Pretty sure I didn't get any of the most wanted out of this. Yeah. Guess not. I just did some hero things. Doing a cheap ass mission for you. Okay, I can go and visit her real quick and get a reward. Then we'll head back to the Belfry. But like I said, that one was just... And what got me, I was gloating so much that I get there and then there's like, two of them there. What frustrated me, in fact, I was trying like to do that stealthily. It's kind of hard like to really be prepared for that when you get there and they're right there at the place you're trying to get into. But the worst thing about it was the fact that, you know, I think like I was trying to like, you know, take them down without getting hit, and then another one popped up. Of course, I think all of them like, you know, got what they deserved out of that. Oh, shut up. Street's big enough for both of us.
Good, you're here. Come on over.
Thanks for the medkits, Doc. Actually, I think we're about to level up again. Yeah, we're getting there. And I got 2 more ability points. I'm gonna put these towards
Thanks for your help. And take care of yourself. Gotham needs you.
That could definitely help.
Don't forget to take breaks. Even a hero needs some time off.
Okay. That's basically... Speaking of which, I'm actually about to head on back to the Belfry. Plus, we're pretty close to the max level for this. Like, I feel like once I get there, that's when I'll probably, like, take on the Clayface, Harley, and, Mr. Freeze missions.
There's new info on the board.
I just want to see how he does, See, and I know from experience, just because, you know, I try to do, like, you know, chin-ups and pull-ups and everything, and I can, like, you know, vouch for a fact, I know for a fact that those are hard as hell to do, because I can't even do them. Which, you know, it's not like I'm trying to say, oh, well, you know, I'm elite, you know, at fitness and everything. But, I mean, I have a hard enough time just doing, like, normal pull-ups. He's basically doing it like, it's one arm, but it's an assisted one. You can think about it, like, basically, he's kind of like, you know, now if he actually was just doing it like this, just with one arm, that'd be even more impressive, but he's basically, like, just holding on with one, and then, like, gripping with the other. He's still, like, basically, you know, using, like, one arm to support his body weight, like, on that bar. And all that basically he's doing, I think, is, like, just really helping with grip strength. In fact, he's continuously doing it without any breaks either. That might just be like an idle animation for him, I don't know. Not really idle, but, you know, just a looping animation.
We need to find that cryogel. And take down Freeze. He killed that scientist. Just to spite us. And then, he got away!
Oh.
He said it was Batman's fault. Bruce promised him a cure for his condition.
Jason is pissed.
He was just supposed to behave. But I guess with Bruce gone, he's back in the game. What have you got, Tim?
Judging from the list of stolen items, I'd say he's looking to upgrade his exosuit. And that's just for starters.
He also downloaded local weather balloon data for the past 10 years.
I see where this is going.
Let's go back out there and stop Freeze before he kills anyone else.
Jason is livid.
Easy, Tiger. We'll get him. Maybe that's enough practice for today.
I've set the Bat computer to monitor the city for high concentrations of cryogel.
Meanwhile, we should keep tabs on anyone working for Freeze, which should be easy since he decks out all of his lackeys with cryo guns.
Yeah, you can just tell Jason it was, oof. Level 24 gear. Alright, so next up we're gonna play as Barbara, I think. Let's look at this real quick, kinda like, there's that cat. I know, I thought I heard that cat. They were supposed to go out and get food for it, weren't they? Let's see if Alfred found the cat. Can't talk to Alfred, I don't think. Well, yeah, I can't talk to him. I'll switch over to Barbara in just a minute. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Also, I'll let this mess this things up. Court of Owl's mask was found at the crime scene. Montoya asked us to investigate. This confirms the court's involved with the GCPD. Right. We finally identified the man known as the voice of the court. It's Jacob Kane, Bruce's uncle. Not only did he know Bruce was Batman, but he knows our identity as well. He kept Bruce's secret, but he has no reason to hide ours. Okay. Let's switch on over to Barbara real quick. Yeah, she definitely, I'm gonna have to like upgrade her. I know I'm definitely at 13 ability points. See, I still need to like take out like 10 more talents with her, 5 League of Assassins, and clear an Owl's Nest, which should be able to clear her Owl's Nest, you know, once we get out there. Alright, but this is where we got a problem. We're at like level 11. Please tell me I got a fast forward suit. That's a lot better, actually. Cold snap suit. Alright, so we got that. And then for next melee, we should have like this actually would work, you know, fire, considering we wanted to go, if we did want to go after Clayface, go after the Mr. Freeze stuff, we at least have like a proper the right element for it. Take the basic Tonfa. Yeah, that's level 19. We definitely still need to upgrade that. Still, I mean, it's better than nothing. Vigilante basic Batarang. See, don't think I can. Yeah, I ain't got anything to craft. At least just kind of like go ahead and get her some mods in here. Let's see. Increased health. For melee, I'll just use this. For ranged, increased elemental ability. Hold up. Actually, instead of that, let me see. That's elemental build-up, that's the thing. It's not really gonna do much good. Both of them are elemental build-ups. Okay, let me see. Increase critical damage. That would actually work well because it's got the critical damage already on it. So, yeah. And that's what we can do. Definitely do need to, like, start, like, you know, fusing more together. I'm not using that suit, though. I'm gonna, use her Night Watch. But I really do like the, and I got her year 1, and the year 1 one looks pretty badass. Now, I do like our new guard, but I kind of want to go with the year 1. That's what I'm gonna do. All right. I've got her next little thing right here. Examining the. Is that? Okay, that cat. I gotta find that cat. It should be here. It's twice I done heard it.
The scientist turned supervillain, also known as Mr. Freeze, is claiming responsibility for a daring on Gotham's own S.T.A.R Labs. Authorities say Freeze conspired with the
Okay. I keep on hearing that cat, and I want to find it. Maybe it's just gonna like you can hear it, but you can't. We won't be able to find it just yet. Like it might actually show up. All right, let's see what this is for. What in the world?
Does the statue of my dad look like him?
No.
Well, he was blunt.
Somebody else around here who's angry. Bruce is dead. The Court of Owls is real. The League of Shadows is running around Gotham. And you're all trying to pretend everything's normal.
This isn't just about the League.
Here, oh boy, here
or
we
the
go.
Court. I can't remember Dad's face. Every time I think of him, he just looks like that stupid statue. And I have a photographic memory. Where I used to. How can I be Batgirl?
Yeah, I get where this is
Solve
going.
crime, fight bad guys. If I can't trust my own brain.
You stay angry. And you aim that anger square at every wrong in the world. At least that's what I do. But then...
Thanks, Jason.
No problem. Batgirl.
Still trying to figure out like what it exactly is. It's like the whole thing with her memory. It could just be like she's got so much going on, like she lost, you know, her dad and Bruce. So that could be affecting things. Or it could just simply be, you know, she's trying to take on way too much weight, like too much, you know, on her shoulders.
Raiding S.T.A.R Labs was a brash move, even for Freeze. We need to expect the worst from him.
We already checked this. Or we'll check like the thing for whatever Penguin's got to say in a minute. First, let me go ahead and get her properly spec'd. So we're going to be able to finish up her knighthood thing in a bit as well. Batgirl uses her grapple to pull enemy towards her. Definitely want that. Ambush takedown inflicts fear in nearby enemies. Critical damage. That would be really good. Okay, now like, you know, make where I can fully complete the knighthood thing now. Increase the number of attacks and Batgirl's melee and range attack combo by 1. Let's see what we got over here for this. That would be handy. This Batgirl's heavy melee attack damage by 10% and elemental effect build up by 20%. Definitely want that. I think I actually filled out her... Yeah, I filled out her justice tree. Alright. All the times I've had to deal with, like, you know, these things I could easily hack, I'm just going to go and do this. Overcharge enemy's gun or device, instantly applying a bioelectric elemental effect to the enemy. Electron devices, sensors, and cameras cannot detect Batgirl. So that's a passive thing. Like, literally just walking in front of a Bunder will be like, okay. I get that. Yeah, how that works. I can do this. I could finish up her knighthood tree, or I can just, I really want that. Handles explode. Health packs provide extra 20% health and grant 50% defense increase. Second one also grants Batgirl full momentum segment and 10% increased chance of landing. Alright, that sounds actually pretty, you know, that's actually pretty broken. She can use second wind twice. Alright, so this tree right here definitely is going to be like really good for me to invest in coming up. So I think I'm actually going to hold on to what I have. Wow, and I really want that electronic device thing. I'll go ahead and get this for now. Just like put like another point towards that later. Let's check our emails real quick. Alright, hey, thanks for taking care of the crime scene. I went down there after your call and it's everything I hoped for. I have all the evidence I need now. We might finally be able to clean up Gotham. I'll start working on it. Alright, for Batgirl, so I went and checked out the crime scene like you asked. You were right. It was crawling with detectives attempting to cover up the court's activities. I wonder how many others in Gotham are on the same payroll. I included an attachment you might find very interesting. Court mass JPEG. Attached. Alright. Tim, Lazarus research to all from Tim. Wow, Bruce had a lot of stuff on Roz and Lazarus pits. I didn't realize Talia had been exposed several times herself. To start, we know of 3 people who have been exposed to the waters of the Lazarus pit. Jason, Talia, and Roz. Luckily for the study, that gives us decent breadth of exposure to compare. As scrubbing through all the files, combined with some educated guesses, I've come up with a breakdown of how much exposure each of them have had. From least to most. Jason, 1. Talia, 8. Ra's al Ghul, laugh out loud. Kidding aside, Roz has been around for over 500 years, so there's no way to know for sure how many times he might have used Lazarus pits. I put it in the hundreds, which is wow. Bruce kept extremely detailed logs on the evolution of his feud with the Al Ghuls, and while it will take a while to go through everything, I should be able to create a timeline of how the effects have altered them. I'll keep you updated. The one thing to think about also is that I would actually probably look at the possibility of Roz, you know, maybe using like the pit, like maybe like less than 50 times, depending. Because let's say, you know, but then again, it depends on, like, you know, how much skill he probably gained. Like, you know, obviously, like, with his longevity, he would, like, you know, get smarter and, you know, gain a lot more experience. You think that over time, he would, like, you know how to actually properly fight his enemies and not be killed by them as much. But he would still die by natural causes or whatever, you know, when he got, you know, close to death. So 500 years, you think that, in a way, that would probably, like, maybe, like, let's say he lives to be, like, maybe 50 to 80, like, 70 to 80 each time. I would say it could be, like, probably maybe 20 to 30 times he used it, but same time, you know, it probably is, like Tim said, it could be like hundreds, because how many enemies, you know, Roz probably made, you know, in his time on this planet. But I would like to say theoretically, you know, with how much he probably like gained experience and got stronger, faster, and just, you know, much more deadly, it would, like, you know, be harder and harder for people to kill him. With obviously one of the only ones that really could really stand up to him being Batman. Alfred Pennyworth. Miss Gordon, do you remember to take time to rest? The mind requires downtime, same as the body. You're up against formidable foes who will capitalize on any errors you may make. I would not wish to see you jeopardize yourself needlessly. Encrypted source. I can't believe you blocked my email account. Were my puns really that foul? Were they keeping you up all night long? I'm sorry if I offended you. I was just having a hoot. I didn't plan for it to get this far. I was just winging it. Encrypted source. I'm guessing that's probably Nightwing. Finally, this inhibitions are for losers. To Barbara Gordon from ReQ, totally real, legitimate pharmaceutical company. Here's insert name here. Have you ever witnessed which you had the nerve ass to ask, since they put a typo there. Nerve to ask that, especially someone on a date. Ever wanted to try stand-up comedy? You want to confront your asshole boss who doesn't know a goddamn thing about how hard you work every day? ReQ can help you accomplish all that and more. Say goodbye to your inhibitions and say hello to the you that you wish you could be. Don't live your life. ReQ it. Which I think that's Harley. Anyways, see what Oswald has to say. Oops. Logs, that is.
I helped you. Now you gotta help me. My family found out about our little chat. They're out for blood. Please, you gotta get over here before they.
I knew it.
That didn't sound good. Better get to the iceberg.
Like I was saying, if they knew that if they had the room bugged and we, like, destroyed the bugs, obviously, you know, they were gonna, like, you know that he told us something. Another email? Alright. Barbara Gordon from, WhoCap? Hey, Barbara, I hope you're having a good week. If you're still interested in getting together, I thought maybe this weekend, coffee to start, and if you don't hate me afterwards, maybe we check out the new Swift and Serious film. I don't know if you like those, but you've mentioned, like, an action film, so let me know. Reply to the message, update your profile, check email. UQ, whatever that is. Or Hook, maybe that's what it is, I don't know. Alright, so this will be like her, knighthood being finished. Probably the same dialogue from for Alfred from this, too.
Like the new look?
This place is quite remarkable.
Same dialogue he said for the others.
Brighter than the Batcave.
I prefer the Belfry like this. Filled with people. I think Bruce would too.
I know he would. Because this is
your home.
Gotham's our home too. And like Bruce, we'll be there to protect it. no matter how hard it gets.
Protecting Gotham is a difficult endeavor. One that Bruce knew you would face. So, he made sure that you would have everything you'd need to succeed.
Why am I not surprised?
So it makes me wonder, like, exactly what it is that he's showing them. And the only thing I can think of that it might be, if we go over to hang on, gear. I'm wondering if it could be possibly implied that it's, the knighthood thing right here. Guess thing, it's locked. And I'm wondering if it could be something they're just gonna get like later on. That because it literally says knighthood, and what it actually might be is like transmog or something that they'll get later on, or maybe like the actual suit. Like it might be a legendary suit for them. If I go into this, I'm pretty sure it's not gonna have the gear there. Yeah, see, it's not there. All right. So with that said, it's time for us to head on over to the Iceberg Lounge. Like I said, Barbara, she's an absolute blast to play as, so I can't wait to get in there and crack some heads with her. And I really do like this, suit. Alright. There's definitely like a lot of missions I gotta do. Let me see. Alright, high. Very high. Low. Normal. Normal. Okay. Probably just gonna maybe like fly over to the Iceberg Lounge. A team was helping Detective Montoya build her case against Jacob Kane. The court turned their focus to the Penguin. Answer this call for help before it's too late. It's just a little 13 to 15. This is not gonna go well for them. I don't know what that was. What the hell? It's hard for me to actually kind of get... What if it is? What are you going to do about it? Hold up. Now you guys being naughty.
I hope you can keep the city safe, Batgirl.
Oh, I saw something. That explains it.
That all you got, punk?
Not all, ain't all I got. Now, why are you guys gonna do this? No one, someone's gonna be here ready to... Hey, I'm talking.
Let's go.
Okay. I was in the middle of an attack. Wait your turn. Alright, now it's your turn. Not likely. Let's go over here and take care of Penguin real quick. Hopefully, like, his henchmen won't be trying to give me a hard time, which I'm pretty sure is not going to be the case, because they're probably not even alive. If they got in here and got after Penguin, then I'm pretty sure they probably got to his henchmen first. This thing I actually can use right now would be nice, but I doubt it. I won't be able to get the stuff till I get it. Well, hold on. I said it was for this, wasn't it? Let me unequip what I got going with this right here. Yeah, this is better. So I'm not even dealing with Mr. Freeze or Clayface right now, so. See, critical damage, critical chance. 12. Critical chance here is 21. Effect buildup is 61. Yeah, this is a lot better in every aspect. And it's about to get even better when I do this. But the elemental effect is about to go up even more. Okay, now didn't we have like something else for this? Owlbuster Batarang. I really like the design of that too. Power is going to take a hit, but that's only because of what I got attached to this one. I removed that. All right, unless we're gonna boost this up, because it's got like already got a good elemental effect. I want to like put that critical chance up again. You know, kind of like go with that again. Or the critical damage, actually. Yeah. Let's see, I'm just making sure here. Then again, I mean, I think I'm actually gonna go with this right here. Nice.
What the hell happened?
I knew it. I knew they were gonna be dead. I called that one. I take it this might be a trap. Yep, he's been pinned to the wall. That's gotta hurt. Of course he betrayed us.
It'll always be me.
You know, you're not really a pleasant person, Oswald. I wonder if this could be what I think it might be. I think it might be.
Oh, my head. What was in that gas? What is this place?
Is this like the labyrinth that Batman ended up in the Court of Owls storyline in the comics?
Belfry.
I think, like I remember correctly, he was like put into a labyrinth with a talon. I need to brush up on reading it. but he was like put into a maze or something. I think like he ended up like, you know, going without water for several days, for a few days. And they were just kind of like watching him like, you know, fighting this. That was pure BS. I think I get how this is gonna go. I think I'm gonna have to keep on dying over and over again.
What the? How did they do that?
That's not even funny. Oh, okay, yeah, so they got jokes now, alright. Like, I'll have you know, the only labyrinth I enjoy is the one that involves David Bowie. Ha, nice try. I'm talking like this, they're gonna catch me again at some point. They're going full on Dark Souls. In regards to like, you know, the whole trial and error route. Watch this, there's gonna be like a pit or something. Just wait, there's gonna be a pit. Oh yeah.
What was that?
That was a Talon, Barbara. We fought them before. It's gonna be either a pit or a guillotine or... Mm-hmm. They're trying to trick me. I gotta watch for the ones that are on fire. You're not gonna get like any torture point from me on that one. No, I won't. If I die, I'll just come back. I'm just worried that if I die, I'm gonna have to like start this whole thing over.
Damn it.
This whole thing is like, it's designed to keep... Great, that's just wonderful. I'm gonna hate this. Wait a minute, there's a trick to it. The thing is, like, I bet you, like, the fact I just took like, probably like the easiest route, that means it was the wrong way.
Instead, I'm the one in the ground. I should have known you'd be the death of me.
I guess it was the right way. Yeah, but there was like a similar labyrinth that Bruce...
Alfred, no!
That Bruce, like, you know, had went through in the Court of Owls storyline in the New 52 stuff when they first debuted. But this has me really wanting to go back and read all that again.
I hate this.
Who's Bruce talking about? Unless he's basically, you know, that's things that Barbara's hearing, like, in regards to... Basically, you know, like, could be, like, you know, things that she's, like, you know, believing that Bruce said. This definitely is, like, one of the highlights of the game, for sure. Could be he's, like, talking about all four of them. This definitely, like, it makes me think back to, like, you know, the Scarecrow stuff from the Arkham games. Okay, that's creepy. But I bop this thing. Now go away. I'll bop you. Yeah, it's implying that he's talking about either Barbara or any of them. It could be, I don't know. I'm thinking it could be Barbara because they recruited. Because the other ones he adopted.
Some new kid on the block in Gotham calls herself Batgirl.
Okay, it's all based around Batgirl.
Another pile of paperwork and tights, if you ask me.
So if it would be like, you know, based around if I was playing as Jason or whoever. So it'd be like,
continues to make more messes than she cleans. Worst hero this city's ever seen.
Dad, did you really think that?
he didn't think that, Barbara.
Crime is up more than ever, more than I can handle, and suddenly Batgirl's disappeared. She's abandoned Gotham.
That's not true. I was still working as Oracle.
This is pretty awesome. It makes me wonder how like the dialogue would be for the others. Jason, I'm having a feeling it would have been heavily based around like, you know, his death, and like in him like believing that, seemed like having hallucinations that Bruce didn't care or whatever and just forgot about him or something. The heck is this thing? Yeah, that was a very well done segment. I like that. That was really cool. Okay, so let me see here.
All right, that did something.
There's a particular order I gotta push them in.
That's not it.
Hold up.
What's wrong with this thing? Shit!
Well, if I gotta fight Talons, I need to beat them down anyway. Let's be real, it's gonna be a piece of cake to beat these guys up. Just like it always is. This is odd, but I'll figure it out. Oh, here we go. I get it now. I thought like I had to like hit that thing or hit something in its mouth or whatever. So that was what it was.
The air is so much clearer here.
Maybe what they want you to think.
Gassing me the entire time.
Like I recall, I think like, you know, when Bruce was dealing with this whole situation, there was like something in the water and he refused to drink it. Alright, you boys want to do like this? Fine. Oh, that was sweet. They aren't even worth the effort. Not like I'm having to put much effort into it. Yeah, but this has definitely been like one of the highlights of the game so far. The fact that, like I said, they incorporate the labyrinth into this. Because it's been a while since I've read like, you know, the Court of Owls stuff. Like I have like, you know, two of the trade paperbacks. I think it's like Court of Owls and City of Owls. Words are hard. Court of Owls and City of Owls. And I remember, like I said, there was like a labyrinth that they trapped Bruce in, and he had like, you know, was having to fight Talons, or at least like one he was dealing with. And like I said, there was like he like got like, you know, very like dehydrated, I think, and hungry. I know he was like definitely dehydrated, but he refused to drink the water. Like I said, I think like they actually, yeah, like the worry they put something in it. But something I have to like brush back up on. You need to stop hitting me. Matter of fact, not negotiable. Yeah, let's not do that. Not give him much of a chance. I really don't care. I wasn't paying attention to that.
There's no end to this place.
Looks like a new type of Talon. You're a big one.
That girl, the Court of Owls has sentenced you to die.
Yeah, well, we can't all get what we want, can we? Now, I can get a little help, though. Just like any heavy, you got the same weakness. Watch your head and everything else.
I really hope that's a way out. So that's how they moved the rooms around.
No, it's not asking for an encore.
There's no way they spent this much on a place just to terrorize people. Maybe I can find out what they're really up to.
So much remain undetected. Then again. And it made me mad. Plus, I want some goodies. Just gotta find a way. Oh, right, the controls. Really?
That did it. Now to just find a way across.
Not planned, but I'll take it.
Crap, can't get past those tanks. But I might be able to hit those valves.
Now we're cooking. Come on. They want to go.
Definitely in the right direction.
After all that, I hope so. Back on, or so we're back underground again.
Cold. Looks like he's the one in charge. Bet he can tell me what they're up to.
I probably should have kept him conscious. Well.
I just went through hell, so I'm only gonna ask this once. What is this place?
We prepped the volunteers here for Project Polias. It's a Talon deployment.
Volunteers. The dead can't exactly sign themselves up.
They're not dead at first. The new ones, they offer themselves up for the cause.
Thanks. Sleep tight.
Well, he looks at peace.
It's like some kind of Talon factory. With an army this size, they could take over Gotham City.
Yeah, it's pretty terrifying. Yeah, it's like coffins. There. What's this? Project Polias. Subject metamorphosis must commence immediately upon death. Induce cardiac arrest, then immediately inject the serum directly into the heart before complete loss of brain activity. Subjects can remain in suspended animation indefinitely so long as the internal temperature remains consistent. They are unfortunately at great risk for freezing, so temperatures must be monitored and maintained at all times. That's a lot of Talons.
eating?
Except when I'm not letting you. Guess I missed one.
That's not right.
Bet I could stop them by overloading the cooling system. Those controls should do the trick.
Who's gonna stop me? Anything about to have a little help. Dodge this. This one now.
Seem to get really sick of you things.
I really don't like my moves being interrupted. Just so you know, come here. Okay, override the failsafe. This should do it. Our perfect evade should be no problem. Except when it is. I'm trying to evade and cheap ass. Come on, swing at me. Okay. Okay, just gotta keep at it like that. Pull him down. Alright. Come on, ugly. Gotta get one more perfect evade. Got it. Now I can kick your ass.
No more playing around.
That's your sign I was holding back. Shows how I got a reason why my Tonfas were actually working so well against me. It was a cold element, and as I said earlier, they're prone to freezing. These guys must have missed the memo, though. So we're gonna halt some of the talent production, I think. Sadly, some of them got out though.
That was a close one.
Batgirl, are you there? Your signal just reappeared on the Bat computer. Do you read me?
Loud and clear, Belfry. It's good to hear from you.
Thank God. Are you okay?
Much better, now that I'm out of there.
Come back to the Belfry as soon as you can.
You really think he lost her? Alright, let's see here. That's the thing. Let's see what this is real quick. That's pretty cool. And it's a area effects. I think it can definitely attack Talons, as it just showed. Before we do that, I feel like I definitely should go ahead and try to clear up these things since I got like a few more minutes before it's gonna be an hour into the stream, like at my 3rd hour. So I feel like I should just go ahead and just try to like do these. At least do some of them. Ambush takedowns, just gotta do one. Defeat enemies with perfect attacks. That's the ambush takedown. Let's see if I can try to like do these perfect attacks properly. Now that's how it's done, dork. I really hate drones. Alright, you wanna play with drones? So you can play that game. Trying to get these perfect attacks. So that is how you do the perfect attacks. Now I finally got it. How about not?
Too quick for you, huh?
Finally figure out how to get that thing. Also, it's like, you know, trying to do like another way, but
Get ready.
wait till I get loose. That's enough.
I bet they missed you at Blackgate.
At least I know how to probably do these perfect attacks now. Wait till I come up there.
Got it. Yes.
It's so tough now, are you?
I'll take that. It's like you guys aren't even trying anymore.
Welcome to the neighborhood.
Thank you.
Don't even. Please don't do that again. As for you, heal this. Not anymore. Okay, that one out of the way. Let's go over and do this. It's very low. Won't take me long to do. I'm gonna talk with what's her name, the madame over there. Forgetting her last name. It was like a Palomaze or whatever. I can't remember.
Whoa! Hey, you startled me.
Since I do that a lot.
A little birdie gave me some very important information.
Let's go and do something about this now. So just beat them down, huh? Who are you hitting? Then you just gonna hit me and run away, huh? I was in the middle of something there.
Should've just given up.
Clock the hell out of that one.
They always have to do things the hard way.
All right. So let me see. All right, now, yeah, we definitely need to do her court of do her owl's nest things. And there's like a intel thing right there, or whatever it is for the GCPD. Hold up, that doesn't sound too nice. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna ruin your plans, kidnapping progress, huh? Oh, that was right there. Wait your turn.
You're going to die here. You died tonight,
Now, no more holding back. Just shut up.
Brace yourself.
know what I would have done without you.
Happy to help. Get home safe.
Alright, let's get on to the owl's nest now. It really seems like, you know, we got like more Court of Owls activity here now that, I mean, I did that one thing. It has to do with the fact, like I said, like I saw like all those talents coming like all over the city. So we may see like, you know, more activity from them because of that. Who knows? I saw like another thing for the court. Let's get over and do this nest. Start working on the other crimes I gotta do. And then we'll call it on the stream after I get back to the Belfry. Right here, maybe? It says it's right here. Oh, wait, there it is. Right, not everyone, I think, every one of them is gonna like just open up or have like a door. I mean, this one may have a door down here. I can't remember. I think I've been here before.
Looks like some sort of hideout.
Oh, yeah, it's got a door. And so I've done like a high level one of these and it wasn't that difficult.
Be vigilant in there, bad girl.
Ambush takedowns. That didn't work. Okay, cried. That's again, they're talking about doing an ambush takedown, but always got attacked from behind, huh, you little punks. I'm gonna get you, just wait. And that's ambush takedown. Wait, this is the one. Ah, crud, he's gonna get back up. Yeah, you can go ahead and do that and see what happens to you.
Watch this.
And the first time I see you creeps do this.
Let's go.
Stay down.
Shoot.
Really? See, and I did like a high level nest and it wasn't this bad. I guess it makes sense because those were the guards or whatever, not the actual ones that came in after I interacted with the chest. It's leveled up. Only 4 away from max level now. I'm taking what's in this chest.
Belfry, got one less court hideout to worry about.
Do be careful.
Okay, that got me your other, I think that was like the... Yeah. So with that, let me check and see what she's got here now. I think it's this one. Okay, adrenaline surge. So it actually increases her, Okay. Critical damage and defense by 20%. Elemental effect build up by 50% for 12 seconds. That's actually sounds really nifty. See, I wanted to... Yeah, I remember before I wanted to get one of these. I want to start working on that tree. Like they're trying to imply something's in there, like making like some kind of noises, like maybe like another type of talon or something. I don't know. It's actually really creepy. Alright, so how many more crimes do we have? I mean, I only have to like... I don't think I have to actually leave entirely out here. I can just go and just... 4 more crimes. Criminal in hiding. Organ trafficking again. Very high. Last thing, I keep on giving like the very high ranks for the organ trafficking. But like, I don't get like for any of the other things. I mean, last time I did like the organ trafficking or whatever, I didn't see like any of the most wanted peeps there.
Need units by Port Adams. Officers, we've reported
9 enemies, so this thing could be a problem. Throws, huh?
Hey, look! Over there! Wait. Firing now! Players incoming! You don't stand a chance.
Alright, who's got the... It's this jerk right here. Alright, hold on 1 second. That's enough of that.
Time to break out the heavy! Get in there! The hell was that?
This is not working. Okay. Enough of this. Now we can do this. First off, you need to shut up.
Jesus, this is bad. I'll come back, Lee. Get in there. Well, now I guess I'm involved.
Of course, reinforcements come in. Take her out first. Really? She was supposed to have been taken out. We're not doing that.
I'm ending this beat for good.
Shut up.
You all need to pull your weight.
Yeah, time to even up the score. It's just so satisfying the fact she tried to, like, you know, attack me right there from behind. It did. Hold up. I thought that was like. Dodge this. I could have sworn that was like one of the most wanted, but it wasn't.
Didn't even break a sweat.
I wouldn't say that. That was tough. Got it though. Whew, barely but surely we got it. But at least we know, like, at some point, like, you know, they're gonna be like scaled like to match or whatever. Because that's the thing. We're at 26. Once I get myself at level 30, I'm not gonna, like, you know, get any higher level stuff. So they're gonna probably be at level 30 as well. So I don't have to worry about any of that anymore. I wanted to get like that, see, because I didn't have that yet, and I thought I did. If I would have, like, lost right there, that would have been terrible. Alright, prison transport attack. I don't think I'm really, I don't know, I kind of want to go in there and try to do the organ transfer thing. I might just go in there and just try to sneak in and grab it. But it's just frustrating, I'm not, like, getting these most wanted things, because they wanted to, like, put them very high on, organ transplant. I mean, I'm not saying that's not possible to get, like, you know, the most wanted through that, but perfect evades. Getting with momentum.
We've lost contact with the prisoner transport.
Get on the door, and then we can get out back in.
Sloppy move.
Come on. There we go.
Miss me. You ready for this?
Didn't want to take him out like that. Who are you hitting? And of course she ran out of the way of it. God dang it. Ah, screw it. I think I might still be able to get it. Run from this one. Got it. Ah, that was irritating. They did. They so did. All right. At least I was able to get that bonus objective right there, but they... Like I said, I just hate the drone users. They're like some of the most annoying enemies in the game outside the ones with the grenade launchers. Alright. Got a couple more quests to do and we'll be finished. Grab strikes, throws. Get the first strike out of the way at least. We are not starting that. Ah, they're about to kill me. God dang it. Like I said, I hate cheap bullshit like that. Everything was going so well, and like I said, it's always the ones that either have the drones or they have the stupid, you know... well, there's a lot of resources lost. Like I said, some of these enemies can just be such BS with, you know, with how, like, they, work. Because the main ones, like I said, I hate the fact that the ones with the guns or whatever, you know, they'll use a stupid grenade launcher. You go and try to hit them, they'll dodge, they'll run and everything. And then you have the drones you gotta worry about. That's just frustrating. I'm gonna at least go ahead and investigate the crime scene, try to, like, you know, mitigate some of this. But, like... It's just, like I said, it irritates me, you know, I'll be doing, like, a pretty good run. Then they all gang up like that. And they wanted, like, rate like a normal or whatever, and when that, like, I feel like that should have been, like, rated like a high, considering, like, you know, how... The main thing is just, like, the ones that, like I said, they have, like, the stupid, you know, grenade launchers. It's like you're trying to dodge everything else, and then, like, you know, makes it where you can barely attack. I'll make sure I'm leveled up. Once I get leveled up properly and get, like, the best gear, let's see what they do then. Drone parts. Regulars use drones and incapacitated killed. Likely cause of death is in this case. Photo of the victim with her family. That is not a photo of the victim with her family. Some random dude. This briefcase likely belonged to the victim. It's empty. Scorch marks at the victim point that electricity playing a factor in her death. The regulators are likely involved. Good, because those are the ones I want to beat the crap out of for what they just did to me. Number of points that shop in the cauldron. Known regulator front. Whoever did this could be in the area. That's why it stopped at 7:35, time of the crime.
There we go.
I'm about to go get some vengeance.
Getting closer.
May not be the ones that just took me down, but they're regulators, and that's all I care about. So we got another case file for Mr. Freeze. I'm about to go and bust their heads. Wait, what's the ranking on this? Okay.
Units needed near the Paris Island incinerator. Officers, we have reports of suspicious behavior.
Perfect attacks and range attacks, huh? Okay.
Stay down.
It's funny you say that because, you know, some of your friends just, you know, took me down a minute ago, and make sure you guys pay for it. Trying to get him to punch now. Yeah, and then of course the one who actually swings is that one right there. At first I was just about these.
Too easy.
How about you don't use that gun?
Better work on your aim.
Trying to get like do these perfect attacks. It's not even what I was trying to aim for. Oh, now she's not. Now that I'm actually trying to get the hang of using the perfect attack, she's not doing them. Crap. Oh my god. She's not doing the perfect attacks now. Like it gets me like I starting to try to get the hang of using them. Dude. Oh my god, this is Come on. See, look, why isn't the perfect attacks aren't working now? Yeah, I feel that. Well, there's that. Whatever. Like I said, like, I start getting the hang of using the perfect attacks, and they make it where they... After everything I just went through, ain't no way in hell I'm letting you beat. And, of course, another backup, right? Of course. Like, everything was going well there, and then all of a sudden, like, backup comes in. Right? You know, I'm not giving up. No, you don't. Still just bums me out that like the perfect attack thing wasn't working. Like other times I've been able to do it just fine, but there like it wasn't like connecting like they were supposed to. Here's what it is.
I don't think they're coming back.
Thought I was dead for sure.
Alright, let me see. Is that everything? I ain't got bother with the this one because I only have like the what you call it, the curatives for it. So I'm just gonna go and swing on back by the belfry.
Talons, the labyrinth, all punishment for exposing the court.
To think Jacob Kane ever thought we could be on the same side.
The labyrinth wasn't just meant to kill us. The court wanted to get in our heads.
It might have worked.
We'll be okay, Tim.
Will we?
What's his
That
deal?
man didn't kill people, but where would he stand on soldiers lining up to be reborn as these monsters?
I used to be dead. If think I'm the monster?
We have one setback. And this is where you go, Tim? Murder?
I get steering him away from killing people, but the labyrinth was more than a setback, Babs.
Don't talk about me like I'm not here. You're not Bruce. None of you are.
Enough!
Oh boy.
Gotham practically lined up to kill Batman. Every time Bruce came home, bloodied, near death, I patched him up. Just as I now do for you. He was often angry, but he never stooped to their level. And neither will you.
Alfred's right. Batman had a code. No matter how tough this gets, we can't betray it.
The court is made up of Gotham's founding families. They'll protect their own like only family will.
They may be related, but they aren't family. Not like we are.
The evidence we uncovered against Kane at the hotel is pretty much bulletproof.
Then our best course of action isn't war, it's prosecution.
I don't think Kane's gonna honor a warrant.
He will if we help the cops serve it.
The same cops currently gunning for every cape in Gotham?
I can think of at least one still on our side.
Montoya. Alright, it definitely feels like we're probably like close to the end game of this now.
I put some new info on the board. I was certain the labyrinth had to be some kind of technological marvel.
It's gonna be like, you know, her next thing here too.
Boxes and props.
It's that gas they use. Makes you hallucinate your own worst fears.
So everything in the labyrinth comes from the target's mind. That's...
Terrifying? Yeah.
Case file 6 investigation. Alright, let me go ahead and do this for Barbara real quick. Now obviously I'll have this like available for the others as well, because I guess we progressed enough. So the next one we'll see this for will be Tim.
Listen. If you were worried about your dad, I wanted you to know. He wasn't covering for the Court of Owls.
He solved some of these cases.
Quite a few of them. He was fighting the court even if he didn't know they were.
Should have known that. I just thought... maybe I didn't know him as well as I thought I did.
You needed proof. Just like Bruce would have.
Should have found it earlier. I was Oracle. I had access to every computer system in Gotham. How could I have missed something as big as the court?
They didn't want to be found.
How could you have missed an evil secret society that's kept itself hidden from everyone, including your dad and Batman, for literal centuries?
That sounds like something Dick would say.
Thanks. So, now can I help with the murder dollhouse?
Sure.
Yes!
Well, that might have been the last thing for her. Why not? Heroic assault. Get a strange signal. There's that cat again. Alright, we still gotta find the secret caches and everything. Alright, so basically going by this,
How are you doing, Ms. Gordon?
Hold on.
I'm fine. Can't wait to take these jerks down.
Barbara.
I thought I'd give anything to hear Dad's voice again.
But in the labyrinth, he said the most horrible things. That I had abandoned Gotham.
You didn't abandon the city. You were working behind the scenes while you were injured.
That I had abandoned him. The court knows everything about everyone and still can't come up with anything nearly as terrifying as the thoughts that lurk in the back of our own minds.
Barbara, I promise you, you did not abandon him.
I know. But thank you for saying it.
Okay. So basically where we are now, still got these case files to do, and we got like, you know, when did I complete that? Let's see. I don't recall completing that. This is right here. We know Mr. Freeze's next move. Investigate this case file and go after him. I just don't understand like how it says cold front, because I don't recall doing anything for that. Unless it might have been just getting like, you know, just fighting, you know, enemies that were using like his weapons. I don't know. Whatever the case, we're only like 3 away from max level in this game now. I'm gonna go ahead and actually get Barbara like, you know, the ability I want to get, which is the second wind. So we're going to do that. Okay, and we're going to check the emails. That's a lot. Several. All right. New Talons. I dug a little deeper into Langstrom's files to corroborate what we saw in the labyrinth. Talia was right. He was researching the effects of Dionysium on living subjects. But Dionysium doesn't affect the living the same as the dead. So it looks like the court scientist was telling the truth. New subjects are volunteers. People offering themselves to die and get resurrected immediately as Talons. That must be how they retain some brain activity. I don't know they're just that devoted to the core or that determined to live forever or what. Whatever the reason, they are not creatures to be taken lightly. They are much stronger than the regular Talons we've come to know and loathe. We need to be careful. Alright. Dick Grayson, Lazarus research. Be sure to check his audio logs as well as written. You often got more personal than those. Maybe there's something in there you didn't write down. Speaking of Langstrom's dead assistant, I dug up information. They found his remains in a dark alley. Reports said it was a mugging gone wrong, but Langstrom's assistant was found pinned to a wall, and, you know. Wholesome dough, limited time offer. Hello, Gordon Barbara. We partner with Grub to You to offer free delivery on orders over $20 or more. But because you're a wholesome friend, we have an extra special offer for you. Order 6 of our decadent and frosted donuts and receive 1 of our new fresh baked cinnamon rolls on the house. Whether you're celebrating or eating your feelings, make it wholesome. Your order 359-011-9367 is shipped to Barbara Gordon from Quotes Bookshop. Hello, Barbara. Thank you for shopping with us. We thought you'd like to know that your item is shipped and get this completes your order. For more information on our track your package, click here. Order summary in Mass for Mass, a heroic romance. Akaya Blue. And Prince. Batman family. I'm sorry to add your troubles at a difficult time, but the Justice League is in need of your help. We detect a strange signal originating in Gotham City. Our decryptions indicate that S.T.A.R, the Conqueror, is responsible. This is the heroic thing. We're coming to Cosmos to understand how deep its broadcast reaches, but we cannot ignore what's happening at plant side. We need all of you to investigate the source. Lead heroic assault into Gotham's underground. Fight as far down as you can. Defeat anyone protecting the Conqueror's secrets. Wherever S.T.A.R was planning, he must be stopped. Our forward message. Broadcast script. The stars observe you. The stars hunger for you. The stars hear the wailing of the sky. And the salt, and they are hungry. They want to be wanted. We hunger. We are hunger. From the inside out, a mighty feast begins anew. Alright, so yeah, the heroic assault involves S.T.A.R. Okay. So in the next Stream Rogues, we're going to pick up, you know, playing as Robin again. As we, you know, continue this, see. After brother was murdered by the Court of Owls, Judge Elena Moreno went and hide and find her and get her to sign a warrant for Jacob Kane's arrest. So I'm thinking we definitely should be, you know, well close to the end of the game. Don't know how many more missions, but obviously we do still need to do stuff for Harley, Clayface, and Mr. Freeze. But we'll get all that taken care of as well. Like I said, we should definitely... I know I definitely won't have this finished up this week, but I'll be able to do so next week. Either way, I'm going to go ahead and call it on the stream here, guys, because I've been going since last night. I did like the Power Wash Simulator stream last night, went to the gym, and then like I did this, and I haven't slept yet, so I definitely need to get me some rest. But I will be live with, you know, the next episode for this tomorrow, for Friday, and hopefully Saturday. I'm going to talk to Deceptus, because I got me and him a copy of Forewarned. It's a horror game, somewhat like Phasmophobia, but it takes place in Egyptian tombs. I got him a copy of that, and I want to talk to him, see like when he might want to stream that, and see how things go from there. Hopefully we might be able to play some of that Saturday. We'll see what happens. See, I'm definitely tired because I'm constantly stuttering and everything. But anyways, with that said, next stream, like I said, will be for more of this tomorrow. But until next one, Rogues, much love. Thank you those that came out. I'll see you guys in the next stream. Thank you for watching. Thank you so much for watching my stream. If you like my content and want to see more, be sure to follow me and hit that notification bell. You can also find me on Instagram and join my Guilded server to hang out and join in on occasional movie nights. If you're an aspiring streamer, my website contains a collection of over a dozen completely free text guides with advice to help you out. Sections dedicated to proper networking, the importance of channel panels, handling dead air, and many other topics. You can find a link to my website on my Twitch and YouTube channels. See you guys next time.